Hi, I've put this slide together to summarize what I'm going to be talking about during my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. My presentation is going to be on how you can incorporate an interpreter into your own existing or new runtime. And this interpreter comes with a JIT, which is pretty cool. This is the outline of my presentation. I'll start off with the motivation, which is why we chose this project. Then I'll talk about the Easy Language runtime, which is the runtime that we chose as an example to incorporate the interpreter into it. After that, I'll talk about the Eclipse OMR project, which has many components, and these components make everything possible to build this interpreter builder. After that, I'll actually dive into the main part of the talk, which how to incorporate this interpreter builder into the EL runtime, which is the Easy Language runtime. And I'm gonna, to conclude, I'm gonna spend a few words on the future work. And with the time we have left, which should be around 35 and 40 minutes, we're gonna do some hands-on coding. So the motivation, I'm gonna start with the motivation, which I'm going to explain the differences between building an interpreter from scratch and the interpreter builder. After that, I'll explain what Easy Language runtime is, which is a stack-based runtime. During the talk, I'm going to walk you through a very simple program example. And for those who are curious, that's the link for the Easy Language runtime. And Easy Language runtime has a few instruction set, and this is the list of them. It has opcodes for system calls, math operations, jump conditions, input, output, just so you can have a taste of it. Eclipse OMR project is a big project which has many components. This project was created in 2016, and these are a few of the components. Not an exhaustive list. However, I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the JIT builder in particular. So JIT builder is built on top of OMR project, and what JIT builder is a framework that helps you incorporate a JIT into your runtime. So instead of you having to worry about all the complexity of building a JIT from scratch, you can use JIT builder to help you do that. With the same concept, interpreter builder is built on top of JIT builder, and interpreter builder, it provides an infrastructure for generating interpreters and JIT code using method builder. So don't worry about all the jargon. I'm going to be explaining them during the talk. So in other words, interpreter builder is a framework or API that helps you build an interpreter instead of you having to worry about all the complexity about having to implement the interpreter from scratch. So, and after that, I'll show some performances differences. So in EL runtime, we actually implemented some other interpreters, more in particular a C++ interpreter, a JIT build interpreter, and our interpreter builder, and we run a Fibonacci and a loop example, so you see the differences, performance differences. And after that, I'll spend some time talking about what's in the future about this project. And with the time we have left, which should be about 35 and 40 minutes, we're going to do some hands-on coding. In interpreter builder, we have what we call handlers, and these handlers dictate what the bytecode of your runtime should do. And we're going to be implementing some of them and registering them for the interpreter builder. And you see how easy that is, and you can actually run this Fibonacci and loop example using the code that we're going to be doing here during the presentation. So it's a very cool project. I hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you there. Thank you.